Yay! Oh, stream is live.
Tayo lang nanonood. Hello, everybody. Good evening. And we are here tonight with our series Buy Better, Earn Wiser, the Prosumer Way. And what do we do here? Why are we sharing and why are we going live? Because we want you to be a smart consumer. We have this term called prosumer, a professional consumer, where as a consumer, you become professional consumer and you earn from the products that you use daily. And of course, you're also smart enough to use high quality products at an affordable price. And tonight, I have a beautiful guest with me here, Doc Fel, and she's glowing. And we will be sharing about dental care in New Zealand, specifically because we know how expensive it is. But of course, for a general audience, this is really important to know about dental care. And Doc Fel, as a young child, I don't like dentists. I'm scared of dentists. um, but of course, we know we cannot hide away from dentists. It's like a necessity in life. So Doc Fel, I just want to
Yes.
introduce her. She is a dentist by profession in the Philippines, and now she's in New Zealand, and she works in a dental clinic. At the same time, she's a secretary of our Catholic parish in Parnell here in Auckland. And tonight she will be sharing something valuable to our audience, to our friends and families. What's the importance of dental care? At the same time, we'll be sharing to you a product that we love and why do we love it and why you should try it. We're doing this so that you can enjoy what we're enjoying as well. So before that, I just wanna put on stage Doc Tess and Ati Mick Mick. Hello, just to say hello before we start. Hello.
Hello.
So
Hi.
Doc, I will let you introduce yourself and share about this information and valuable information that you're gonna share with us tonight. Go for it.
Thank you, Christine. And good evening, everyone. So, as Christine said, I am Doc Fel, so dentist by profession in the Philippines, but now doing or having two hats here in New Zealand. So, I'll be discussing to you tonight about oral health and how we can take care of it, look after it, and obviously the product that we love to use to help us achieve good oral hygiene. So, number one is why oral health is important. So, this is especially for us here in New Zealand. So, just a few points. I can say a lot of things about it, but I've just put it into four. So, number one, good oral hygiene. Oral and dental hygiene helps prevent bad breath, tooth decay, gum disease, and will help you keep your pearly whites for a longer time. And actually, according to research, it's been found that people who have around about 20 teeth or more at the age of around 70, they actually live longer lives. So there's a big connection between a good oral and dental hygiene and keeping your teeth healthy for a long time. Second is oral health is a key indicator of overall health, well-being, and quality of life. And actually, this is very true, especially for heart health. Yes, because there's a lot of diseases that can result, especially for the heart, if you have decay in your teeth or cavities that have been left untreated for a while. And then the next one, a healthy mouth is a great asset. I think it's very obvious, really, that when you have a nice smile, as the saying goes, a smile can launch a thousand ships, something like that. So it really helps boost your confidence and your appearance, and obviously your social relationships with people. And lastly, and I think this is one of the most important things for everyone, all walks of life, the cost of living in New Zealand in particular is high, and it's getting higher with each year. And obviously, the fee for any dental procedure also continues to increase. And we have here, it's based on a report that was published by RNZ this is back in 2020. It was a research done. The approximate dental treatment, so one of them is a dental hygiene appointment. So roughly, usually for dental hygiene, it's around about 30 minutes long. So the approximate fee for that is $80, more or less. And obviously, this is also dependent on where you are in New Zealand. But obviously, if you're in Auckland, it could be a bit higher. Tooth extractions, which is quite a common occurrence if we don't look after our teeth. So the average is around about 242 per tooth. Can you imagine that? And you have to pay for it yourself. And then the other common thing that we have and the dental procedure also is a dental filling. So the cost is approximately 170. I didn't even put in there the cost of root canal treatments because it's definitely in the thousands on average per tooth. So obviously, we want to avoid all those very expensive procedures. So the best way is prevention. And how do we prevent our teeth from rotting? So it is by practicing good oral hygiene. And of course, good oral hygiene will involve having a good product to use on a daily basis. So normally, when we eat in the morning, especially in the evening, we would recommend everyone to brush the teeth. So at least twice a day. And when we brush our teeth, obviously we need a good toothpaste. So, on to our next slide. We'd like to introduce to you our wonderful, um, one of our best sellers in the world, the Atomy toothpaste. Why is it special? So, Atomy toothpaste actually helps prevent cavities, plaque, tartar, and bad breath. So the key benefits is it helps prevent plaque buildup. So as you can see there, plaque buildup is that yellow thing or stuff. So sometimes it's a bit off-white actually that you can find in between your teeth or sometimes behind your teeth. And usually when you go to the hygienist, this is the thing that they remove. So there are occasions when you do the procedure, they will actually show you, especially if you haven't gone to the dental hygienist for a long time. So sometimes they will chip off a little bit and then show it to you what it looks like. So that is actually dental plaque. And then the other thing is with Atomy toothpaste, it also helps prevent tartar buildup. So usually before they become plaque, they're tartar. So they go hand in hand. So with a constant use, proper use of the Atomy toothpaste, it will also help you remove these bits that we don't want in there because they can damage our gums. So the other things that the Atomy toothpaste can do is it contains xylitol. So xylitol, as you can see there, it inhibits the metabolic process of the mutants bacteria, which is associated with dental cavities. Now, xylitol, if many of you would know and go to the supermarket, usually there are gums that you can buy. Most of those gums, they contain xylitol. So it helps balance the acidity in your mouth in instances when you are out and about and you can brush your teeth. So that's why you chew the gum, because as soon as you finish eating, the the oral flora becomes very acidic. So when it's very acidic, bacteria likes to flourish. So xylitol helps to balance it out, thereby preventing the bacteria from flourishing and helping you prevent as well dental cavities. And the other thing that we have in our toothpaste, which I'm very happy about, is sodium monofluorophosphate and sodium fluoride, or just fluoride for short. So fluoride is actually protecting your teeth from within. So the other stuff, they help protect your teeth from the outside. And sodium fluoride helps protect your teeth from within. So the wonderful thing about our toothpaste in Atomy is since it contains fluoride, the amount of fluoride it contains is quite minimal. So it is safe for young children to use because normally when we ask the children to brush their teeth, we always tell them to spit it out, but not in all instances they can't really spit it out completely. So there will be times when children will ingest a little bit of it. So sometimes we worry, especially if it's a high fluoride content, because there's a danger of fluorosis as well. But since our toothpaste has very minimal fluoride, then we don't need to worry too much about it. So it's safe for children. And then obviously, one of the very important things, it's something that we can't see, but we can definitely smell, which is bad breath. So our toothpaste helps prevent bad breath as well. So it's got the green tea, which has a deodorizing action. It also contains polyphenol, which has antioxidant and antibiotic effect. There it is, the green tea. Yes. And actually, here on two things about green tea. So it has antibacterial activity and can be used in mouthwashes and toothpastes for prevention of cavities as well as gum diseases, helping you avoid teeth loss. And in the long run, you can have your teeth for a longer time. So even up to maybe 70 or 80. So it's wonderful to have, some senior patients who still have almost all of their teeth complete. So that is what we aim for. Because honestly, nothing beats your own teeth, even the implants. It can't really replace your own normal teeth because implants also have lifespan in them and they're very expensive and we don't want to go that way as much as possible. And another thing which I mentioned earlier, green tea and polyphenols have a beneficial role in the prevention of periodontal and oral diseases because of their antioxidant, anti-mutagenic, anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral, and above all, cancer preventive properties. So these are all research based. So as you can see there, so those are the wonderful benefits of green tea, and we have that in our Atomy toothpaste. And seeing the color of our toothpaste is yellow, it contains propolis extract. So propolis extract from bees. So they have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial action as well. So propolis extract is known to possess the antimicrobial activity against strep mutans, a gram-positive cocci, facultative anaerobic strains commonly found in the human oral cavity, which is one of the main contributors to plaque formation. So yeah, we want to avoid that strep mutans. It's very lethal, and actually you don't really want a lot of plaque on your teeth because sometimes, in the long run, it really leads to bad breath, and obviously, it also affects your confidence when you're dealing with people. And lastly, just to give you a quick peek, why we are so passionate and why we love our Atomy toothpaste is you get the best value for your money, but without compromising on quality. So our Atomy toothpaste comes in two sizes. So the smaller one, you can actually take it with you to the airport or when you're traveling. So it comes in a box of four, and it is at $9.50 or equivalent to 2.37 each, which is very cheap for all those ingredients, those top-notch ingredients. And then if you want something for the whole family, we have the bigger size as well, which is 200 grams, and it comes in a pack of five. And for all five of them, it is only $29, or it is an equivalent of $5.80 for each chew. So I think there's no question that you won't really try it, because from the price itself, the price range, I think it's a no-brainer. So with all those ingredients and with the quality as well, so I think it's an easy bargain for everyone, for the whole family. And obviously, with everything being very expensive nowadays, we want to be smart consumers. So our aim is to help you live healthy and be a smart consumer. And that's it for me. Thank you so much. And have a great evening. Thank you,
Hi,
Christine.
galing. Thank you. I love that. Live healthy and be a smart consumer. Thank you. That is amazing information. And honestly, I've learned myself new things. That's thank you so much. That's brilliant. And I'm gonna call at the Imelda, Mel's of Pinoy's and Ensid here and Doc Test just to share as well their experience, because all of us are using this product specifically. And personally, myself, I have my experience with propolis. My family, my sister, my mom especially, she got a very sensitive gums, and me, I had like problems with my tooth as well. Like and one day I was using Atomy. No, before I'm using Atomy toothpaste, I just want to share quickly my experience. I I I had this like like a painful toothache, and I went to the dentist, and they're like, "Oh, there's two options: root canal or extraction. Root canal $3,000. Extraction is around 300." So I'm like, I don't really want to extract it, but I don't want to pay for root canal. So I started using the Atomy toothpaste, and the pain is completely gone. Like I was like, wow. I was like, using, so I forgot about the dentist because the pain was gone. And then one day I ran out, and suddenly the pain just came back straight away. And then I end up really going to the dentist and paying for 300 bucks. So yeah, it's amazing how what it does for the price, and sensitive people with sensitive teeth as well. So that's my personal experience with and you just explained so well, why it's so good, like all that's not all those I think all those ingredients are not available in regular toothpaste, right? Usually a
No,
regular toothpaste,
no. Mm.
yeah, there's no propolis, there's no xylitol. It's not made with green tea extract, so high quality but low price. How about you, Ate Imelda or Doc Tess? Do you have any experience with our Atomy toothpaste?
You took test. You first took test, or yeah? Because mine is a second. Like, how do you call it? It's not the first one, but I like the taste. And now with a scientific explanation, I have a friend, Fem, right? Fem. She shared with me how uh, her dentist told her to come back in 9 months when it's usually 6 months. So I don't know if you can bring Fem during the actual presentation to be the testimony. Like, she was so surprised when her dentist told her, like, okay, you can come back in 9 months. And she was like, I asked my dentist again, you always ask me to come back in 6 months. Why suddenly 9 months? So the dentist said, well, your gums, your teeth is in a very good condition. I'll give you 9 months
Oh,
before you come back. So she was so impressed, like, whoa, I've been using Atomy. I gave her it, I gave it to her as a gift. And then she was really impressed with the results because the dentist, told her to come back much, much later.
That's a great improvement, Ate, because usually what that means is there's a significant improvement in the condition, because especially if they measure the gums in the area, in the problem area. So for her to be recalled after 9 months, that's a big step. Yeah, because
Yeah.
usually they won't really give that call if it's not that improved. So there must be a big difference. It would be nice if she can share, maybe if the X-ray, because sometimes you can see in the X-ray the
Mm.
before and the after. Yeah.
Mm.
galing.
So
Wow,
when is the
amazing.
actual date for Dukfel to, ayan na. My date, do you have a date already that you can, next week, do you have a date na, Dukfel?
This
So I
is
can type.
recorded and live, so we can share this one. Doc
Okay.
Tess, Doc Tess, what's your experience with the Atomy Propolis toothpaste? Can you hear us?
All
Unmute.
right.
I,
You're on mute.
hang on.
Duktes?
Unmute mic. Unmute mic. Can't unmute because they
There.
chose to be mute themselves.
Yeah, there.
Just unmute yourself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So, with the my experience with the toothpaste is that I my bleeding gums it improved it improved
Mm.
actually. I don't have any more bleeding gums. And then also with other toothpaste like in with Colgate, etc. My gums recede. That's why before I used to use only Sensodyne. But Sensodyne is too expensive. But now that I've found Atomy, it's good quality, um, the best price actually. I have no more bleeding gums, and my gums are good. Yeah.
That's
Yay.
amazing. So we all have amazing experience with Atomy toothpaste, right? So yeah, and guys, that's why we're doing this because we really want you to enjoy what we're enjoying right now because we feel so blessed, and sharing, of course, is caring. That's why we are getting out of our comfort zone to go out live so we can share more of our journey. Because before we used to do just Zoom among us, and now we are out there, and this is actually in a way a practice, but it's like so good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is recorded and it's
Yes.
so
Yes.
amazing. Yeah,
Congratulations. Very
Well
good.
done, Dukfel.
Oh my God.
yeah. I mean, it's already live streamed on my YouTube, but not in Facebook yet. Just so that we build more confidence because we've been practicing, all the tech
Yeah.
side. But it's amazing, and that's we can continue that in different products of Atomy. We will have more, guys. Then of
Yes.
course we have an upcoming. Thank you so much. So I'm sure you have another favorite product of Atomy, the the muscle,
Yes.
the New
Brainless
Zealand
muscle
product of
oil.
Atomy. Yes,
Yes.
and of course we have a
RGS
webinar.
Bliss.
We have a
Mm.
webinar this coming Sunday at 8:30 at night, so a lot of people can join. How to be a smart consumer and earn from the products that you use daily. So we are sharing right now the benefits of a high quality and affordable products, but then there's another perks that you can get points and cashbacks, as you become a smart consumer. So we will share that to you on our upcoming webinar this Sunday. And yeah, you just have to register so that we can email you and remind you about the webinar and send you the link as well where to join us. So thank you so much. I think this is such a great night where where we shared to you how you can buy better, earn wiser at the prosumer way with Atomy. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
Thank you.
I'm ending